Oh, good morning. Welcome to Dornbush Download number 199. Good morning, Rod.
Morning, Michael.
Yeah. And Rod, one of the big players in the US, coming out with some pretty good figures. Our friends there at Apple.
At Apple, yeah. Well, one of the big players, one of the big S players. Like they're talking about it might be the first US company to have a market cap of $1 trillion. They're going down that path, but they came out with some good results overnight. They are announcing how many iPhones they sold in the June quarter. 41 million iPhones they sold, which translates to $30 billion in revenue. So that was a good result. But they're concentrating as well on the services and the gadgets all around that. So the services, it added another, I think it was about $10 billion. That's your iCloud software, your app store and things like that, and also the gadgets, just the Apple headphones and things like that, the Apple watches and things like that. So that added another $4 billion in revenue as well. So you put all that together, they're a very progressive company, and the market was appreciative of that, and they're up about 4% on the off market at the moment. That comes on the back of some disappointing results from your Facebook last week. They got hammered last week. Privacy issues and just like ongoing privacy issues with that Cambridge Analytica debacle there a few months back, and Facebook is and Netflix came out with some disappointing figures as well. So the actual the Nasdaq index, which is a tech-heavy overseas index, US index, has been struggling over the past week, but should hopefully jump up a bit tonight with the Apple results. So Apple looking strong. They're a progressive company and continuing to be so.
Oh, but they've been an absolute game changer, haven't they? I mean, how much have iPhones and iPads and all the other little bits and pieces just changed the way that we communicate with people? I know you've got a couple of young ones at home, and mate, I know my experience. My youngest one's never off his, so it's just extraordinary the way that. And I guess Steve Jobs back in the heyday, started this business, and about $800 billion market cap at the moment, as you say, getting close to certainly the most likely company to get a market cap of $1 trillion at some stage.
Heading in the right direction, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're sitting on about $70 billion worth of cash too, something in that range. I'm not sure of the exact numbers, but
solid company.
It's a reasonably solid enterprise. Back to our market, and quickly in the throes of starting or commencing our reporting season. Pretty good numbers from Credit Corp there yesterday. Profit was up about 17%, $65 million. So I guess a sign of hopefully things to come, Rod. No doubt there'll be a lot of focus on the likes of Telstra and certainly banks as well, after banks have been knocked around the chops with the Royal Commission. But going to be a lot of data flow over the coming weeks. So hopefully we'll be able to bring you more good news than bad.
Yeah, for sure. 1st of August today, essentially June was pretty good for us, ASX 200. In July, I think the ASX 200 was up about 1.4%. So it's been a good couple of months. We'll see what, depending on reporting season, how August pans out.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think that's us done, mate. So we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much.